Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 3rd of October 2013. It's a Thursday, and well, there's haze in KL again, so no surprise there. So it's going to be a high grade Sazabi update. I think it's update part 2. And before we go there, I have something to tell you. This one here, this empty canvas, is a picture of the owner of one of the toy shops in Jalan Raja Laut, which I have to do in order to get some, or curry some favor. So hopefully can get some discounts after giving that painting of his face. And let's see here. What I'm currently working on is this baby here, made of 3 A2 papers taped together by duct tape at the back. So I'm going to do a pink background. No, it's not pink actually. So this one is using alpha colors gotten from somewhere popular. You only can get alpha colors popular in KL or PJ, not in other places. So there's more variety in KL because more people can buy it. Other places, like say in Ipoh, no fucking way you can get alpha colors. So it's magenta, and the body will be usual grey. I like to do grey. So there's only one color, and the rest is black and white. So yeah, hopefully it will be successful. So let's see here, and I've done some homework. So you can see here Fujifilm, Sony film, and Nikon film, and also Canon. I've sent them inquiries about whether they can sponsor me or not. I don't want 50% off their expensive products, those DSLRs or whatnot. Those are very expensive, 1,000 ringgit and above. I want them to sponsor me completely to do full HD movies. And I've seen videos like say that making of the parody by Bart Baker, who did excellent parodies of the songs like I always listen to. He did Bruno Mars, the Lazy Song parody, Gentleman by Psy parody, One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful parody, Psy Gangnam Style parody, Robin Thicke Bloodlines parody, and Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble parody. So these are the notable ones. The rest is a bit too gay and involves old men, so no thanks. So these ones, do go and look for this what's his name, Bart Baker, B-A-R-T-B-A-K-E-R, Bart, B for bitch, A for asshole, R for Roger. Oh fuck, I don't have batteries. Oh my god, fucking hell. So this video will abruptly end soon, and I have to make another. Sucks, man, this battery. I forgot to turn off my camera. I left it on yesterday, so fuck. Fuck. And better check on my food here. A rendang, had to heat up the wok, and boiling some porridge, and there on top there's that eggs, salted eggs. I tried to salt the eggs, but fucking hell, the smell of the water was so it can make me puke. I don't know whether it's putrefied or not, or it's dead. The egg, hopefully it won't kill me. Hopefully. I've eaten it once, but this time the smell was so fucking terrible, it almost made me puke. Hopefully it will be good. Hopefully, not to be too optimistic, but yeah. So, and something else. Oh my god, this is delicious. Oh fucking hell, Sarawak trip. This one, the rice crackers, fucking hell, better than sex. It makes me come every time I eat it. It's sweet and salty, and the brown bits, that's the fried onions. Fucking hell, better than Rice Krispies by Kellogg's or whatever you call them. Gotten from that my only review of Assam Laksa Sarawak Asam Laksa in Kuching. And you must be wondering, where the hell is the video? It's coming soon, because I was busy with the uploading of that marathon, KL Marathon 2013, sponsored by Standard Chartered and also Secret Recipe. So it will be coming out soon. Be uploading old videos, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And let's go on cracking. Fucking hell, it tastes really good. It's better than sex, man. Never mind. So here is Sazabi itself. So this is the torso. This is what the torso looks like. And I've been putting some gold in the middle of the, I think it's a laser thingy. And also look at here, they put a bit of gold there as well. And I love the metallic plastic here. It's not metal, but it's colored metal. So I'm not going to do any changes to it. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to paint it yellow or silver like what they do in Ganjap website. And I like this one as well. This one, it's not as complicated as, like, say, in the Zaku, as you can see there, that Zaku there. And this is a high grade, okay. So this piping here is normally all yellow, but I've panel lined it and also washed it with Mr. Tinner here, 400ml here. Washed it and give it a bit of dirty look, and also panel lined here as well, and washed it with Mr. Tinner 400. And I haven't washed this part here yet. I've panel lined it with what you can call it, Gundam marker grey version. I didn't use the black version of a normal permanent marker. And you see here the back here, this one can tilt, okay. The neck can actually tilt. And when I put the head on to the round peg, I used vegetable oil, okay, as something like a KY jelly thingy. Never underestimate the power of cooking oil. It makes it easier to ploop inside, okay. So the neck can actually move up and down, so it can actually become like this. This is the normal position, upright neck, and you can see it covers everything. This is the normal thing that it looks like. It can't move much anymore, just 360 degrees. And I think this high grade does not come with a sticker for the camera on top, but it has a sticker for the very small mono eye there. Yes, the sticker is green in color. You might or might not see it, but this one I think I have to like color it green. This camera, the top camera here, no stickers if I'm not mistaken. Because in the master grades they do have it only came with this one here, this sticker thing. So there's only for the mono eye. That's it. Fuck it. There's not much stickers at all for this high grade. God damn it. So it cannot look as awesome as it can be. So and in the mono eye does not move, okay. It can move by just using a hobby knife and just moving it around. It's loose. It's very loose. You can just move it to the left and the right, no problem there. And there are so many options for this Sazabi. You can change it here and there. I think you can just put this thing together in 1 or 2 days actually, but for me I have to paint it as well. I don't want to like do everything else and disassemble it later. Oh fuck, I better check. Okay. Okay. Porridge is a very hard thing to boil and to cook. So it looks great actually, but I think the Sazabi master grade version is much bigger, of course, and much more awesome. This one does not come with any decals at all except for the stickers, 3 of them actually. So this one is the same. Let's do a comparison, okay? The Zaku thingy. So same torso, same size torso. Of Of course, the Sazabi does not come with the pelvis yet. I haven't assembled the pelvis, but the same size as the torso. But the head is really small compared to the Zaku, because this Sazabi is supposed to be much bigger, about this tall, if it's in the same master grade line, for sure. So this is just a high grade. And the Zaku 2, as usual, looks gay with its stretched out pointy finger. And I did some modifications to the thrusters here. The next stop is the thrusters. So let's see here. I did the thruster thingy. It was all black, but now I painted this part here, this section here, gold, using that Gundam marker gold, which is water based. So careful. I better use this one because it will smudge out. To close it back. Actually, I don't want to close it back. I want to like color this one here. I want to color within as well. So sorry about that. You have to see me color this right here. You might say that, why don't you use airbrush? Fucking hell. I mean, I know that I seem to have a lot of free time, but fucking hell, in truth, I don't have a lot of free time. Airbrushing, you just have to buy the stuff, which costs more than 1k, I think. Then you have to use masking tape or duct tape or whatever tape that you can find to mask the areas which you don't want to airbrush. And airbrushing is very cumbersome, and you have to airbrush somewhere open, hopefully, or you have to get an extractor fan and pollute your place of staying. So I don't have those luxuries at all, so sucks for me. No, I don't have any interest in airbrushing. Of course, if you have, or if I have the airbrush, I can actually do a lot of airbrushing anywhere, everywhere. I say airbrush my motorcycle, stuff like that. It would be cool. So unfortunately, once I painted the thrusters, which houses the, I think, propellant tanks, I think, or energy or petrol or whatever they use in Gundams, it's definitely not nuclear, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks like a fucking pencil already. Really, see the black and the gold at the end there? It looks like the back side of the end of a pencil, like the stabilo or stabilizer, whatever you call them. So kind of like weird of me to do so. So this is the backpack as well. It's all black. It's jet black. It's nice. I like this black. And I must say, I love it when there's gold and black together. It really brings it up, brings out the deliciousness of it. The black, that is, or the black, it accentuates the gold. So this whole thing is actually black. Okay, so I put in gold here and silver at the, there's one dot there. I put silver as well, and here is supposed to be all black, but I put gold because I just love black on gold. And this is the cover for, I mean, this one covers it. This is a backpack. Backpack is all black. Okay, let me show you here. See here, this is the backpack with the propellant tanks. So now it's a gold at the end already for my propellant tanks, but it's all black. So this one is the cover. So this one goes over it, and here this one is going to be gold as well. I painted that gold, and there's some little thrusters here. Silver is all black. Okay, this is high grade. High grade is well, you have to paint. Okay, it's not like a master grade. Master grade you don't need to paint. This one you have to paint. This the thrusters, little thrusters here, it's all black, was black. So I put silver at the side, gold at the rim there, and yellow, using this hobby color yellow here, which I remnant of 10 years ago. So this one, this thruster also all gold, and this one here also I painted. This is a big thruster, which is bottom of these two thrusters for the backpack, and you can see the yellow is not completely covering the black at all. Silver, yes, no problem, but the yellow, nope, it's not covering. So I have to do this one, paint it yellow again. This will be a second coat. Fuck, where is it? And for the camera of this Sazabi here, I don't know whether this will adhere or not. This one is fluorescent green. I don't have normal green or dark green. Nope. So it was stuck yesterday, so I put some Mr. Thinner. Hopefully it can open. Fucking shit, fuck. Nope, can't open. Mr. Thinner. Where's my straw? Where's my white detergent straw? Oh, okay, get. Take some Mr. Thinner. So I put a lot, huh? Fucking shit. Hate it when all these paints just. Hopefully it works this time. The Mr. Thinner, very light thinner, melts the paints so that it's already dry in the grooves of the whatever you call it. Okay, just make it work, okay? Please work, because I don't want to like fucking hell. So leave it, and yeah, leave it. Hopefully the fluorescent green will work. So let's get on cracking. Got this white tile, can see it better instead of the grey tile, which fucking hell is not as nice as the white one. So take this one here, yellow. It's beginning to be very hard to open and close it. So the yellow. Take a brush. I use two brushes. They are plastic, so now it's a bit hard now. I think I'll use this one, and this one is the thinner. This one is a poster color bancho container. I know it's plastic, okay, I'm not supposed to use. Put some thinner inside and it acts as like a solvent and soften the brush up. This brush is not made of plastic, I think it's made of bamboo, I'm not mistaken. God knows. Soften it up, just leave it there. And this one, the big thrusters, I have to put some more yellow into it. Oh shit. Can you see? So get some yellow and just pop it in. I know this yellow is not the same as the yellow of the Sazabi. The yellow of Sazabi is more of a orange yellow. This one is not that orange. It's orange enough, but it's not that orange. I don't know whether it'll cover it or not. The yellow cover the black. That's why normally they will advise you to put some kind of paint over it first. I don't know what it's called already, this paint, to actually mask the color of the plastic before you put in the color that you want. I think it's normally white in color. So hopefully this will do the job. If it does not, then maybe a third coating, which is quite cumbersome. So I'm going to leave this one not upright but like this, because I want the paint to flow down and not be there. So